Did you know that your chances of experiencing a heart attack can increase by over 2,000% due to certain lifestyle factors? Yes, you heard it right, 2,000%. Now let's pause for a moment and let that sink in. 2,000%. That's not a typo or a dramatic exaggeration, it's a shocking reality that many of us are blissfully unaware of. It's a statistic that paints a grim picture of the state of heart health in the world today. But it's also a wake-up call. A call to action for all of us to take our heart health more seriously. Imagine, if you will, that your heart is a car engine. It's responsible for powering your entire body from your brain to your toes. But just like a car engine, it needs proper care and maintenance to function at its best. Neglect it, and it can break down, leading to serious consequences. Now, what if I told you that there are certain factors, certain behaviors that we engage in that can cause our heart to break down faster, that can increase the strain on our heart, leading to a higher risk of heart attacks? That's right. There are certain lifestyle choices we make, knowingly or unknowingly, that can drastically increase our chances of experiencing a heart attack. And the most alarming part? Many of these factors are common and widespread, a part of our everyday lives. It's high time we shed light on these silent killers. It's time we understand the gravity of the situation and take necessary steps to safeguard our heart health. Because let's face it, our heart is the engine that keeps us running. It's the core of our existence, and it deserves our utmost attention and care. So buckle up as we dive into the factors that can skyrocket your heart attack risk. Don't worry, we're not here to scare you, but to arm you with the knowledge you need to protect your health. Because when it comes to your heart, ignorance is definitely not bliss. Smoking, obesity, and a sedentary lifestyle, a deadly trio that can significantly increase your heart attack risk. Let's start with smoking. It's no secret that smoking is detrimental to your health, but did you know it can also wreak havoc on your heart? Each puff of cigarette smoke introduces harmful chemicals into your system, which damage your heart and blood vessels. This, in turn, leads to a buildup of plaque in the arteries, a condition known as atherosclerosis. Over time, this buildup can narrow the arteries, reducing blood flow to the heart and potentially leading to a heart attack. Next, we have obesity. Carrying extra weight puts additional pressure on your heart, forcing it to work harder than it should. This strain can lead to high blood pressure, a significant risk factor for heart disease. Moreover, obesity often goes hand in hand with other health issues like high cholesterol and diabetes, which can further exacerbate heart problems. Lastly, let's discuss the impact of a sedentary lifestyle. In a world where it's become increasingly common to spend hours seated in front of screens, our bodies are suffering. Lack of physical activity can lead to weight gain and obesity, as we've just discussed. But it also has a direct impact on heart health. Regular exercise helps keep the heart strong and healthy, reducing the risk of heart disease. Without it, the heart becomes less efficient at pumping blood, increasing the risk of heart disease and heart attack. Each of these factors alone can be harmful, but together they form a deadly trio. It's like a domino effect. Smoking damages the heart and blood vessels, obesity puts additional strain on the heart, and a lack of physical activity weakens the heart. This is not to say that everyone who smokes, is overweight, or leads a sedentary lifestyle will have a heart attack, but it does mean that these factors significantly increase the risk. Indeed, it is crucial to understand the role of these factors in heart health. It's not just about knowing the risks, but also about taking proactive steps to mitigate them. And that's what we will explore in the next scene. Stay tuned. Stress and poor diet, the hidden culprits behind increased heart attack risk. When we think about heart disease, we often point fingers at the obvious villains: smoking, obesity, a sedentary lifestyle. But lurking in the shadows are two equally dangerous culprits: stress and a poor diet. Let's start with stress. We've all been there, right? The racing heart, the sweaty palms. But chronic stress, the kind that follows us around day in and day out, can be a silent killer. It's like a thief in the night, slowly damaging your heart without you even realizing it. When we're stressed, our bodies release adrenaline, causing our heart rate and blood pressure to rise. Over time, this can lead to inflammation in the coronary arteries, making us more susceptible to heart attacks. Now, let's talk about diet. Just as a car needs the right fuel to run smoothly, our bodies need a balanced diet to function at their best. But we're all guilty of reaching for that quick fix, aren't we? The sugary snack, the fast food meal. These high-fat, high-sugar foods can lead to weight gain, high cholesterol, and high blood pressure, all major risk factors for heart disease. It's estimated that nearly half of all heart disease deaths in the United States are linked to poor diet. and a study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that individuals with high stress levels had a 58% higher risk of heart attack than their less stressed counterparts. So, what can we do? It's not about eliminating stress or never indulging in your favorite treats. It's about balance. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and effective stress management techniques can go a long way in protecting your heart. Remember, the heart is a muscle, and like any muscle, it needs to be taken care of. It needs the right fuel, and it needs a break from constant stress. It's clear that stress management and a balanced diet are essential for maintaining heart health. Now that we know the factors, what can we do to prevent this from happening? This is the question that's probably on your mind. You see, the good news is that many of the risk factors that contribute to heart disease can be controlled, and some can even be eliminated entirely, with the right strategies. Firstly, let's talk about smoking. It's no secret that smoking is bad for your health. It's one of the most significant risk factors for heart disease. If you're a smoker, quitting is the best thing you can do for your heart health. It's not easy, but the benefits are worth it. Your risk of heart disease drops dramatically within just 1 year of quitting. Next, let's tackle weight. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for heart health, but it's not just about the numbers on the scale. It's about having a healthy body composition, which means a lower percentage of body fat and a higher percentage of lean muscle. Regular exercise and a balanced diet can help you achieve and maintain a healthy weight. Speaking of exercise, regular physical activity is a game changer when it comes to heart health. It strengthens your heart and improves circulation, reducing your risk of heart disease. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise like brisk walking or cycling most days of the week. Now, onto diet. A balanced diet is key to heart health. Focus on eating a variety of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Limit your intake of sodium, added sugars, and saturated and trans fats. Lastly, managing stress is vital. Chronic stress can contribute to heart disease. Find healthy ways to cope with stress, like practicing yoga, meditating, or taking a walk in nature. These strategies aren't just about reducing your risk of heart disease. They're about improving your overall health and quality of life. It's never too late to start making healthier choices. Every step you take towards a healthier lifestyle is a step towards a healthier heart. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. So take charge of your heart health today. So why does all this matter, you may ask? Well, let's take a moment to really consider the heart. This tireless muscle, no bigger than your fist, works relentlessly, pumping blood around your body every single second of every single day. It's the driving force that keeps us alive, and yet, often, it's the organ we neglect the most. Over the course of this video, we've discussed the various factors that can dramatically increase the risk of heart attacks. From the deadly trio of smoking, obesity, and a sedentary lifestyle, to the hidden culprits of stress and poor diet. Each of these factors, in their own way, can take a toll on our heart health, and together they can create a perfect storm for heart disease. But the good news is that we have the power to change this. We have the power to make choices every day that can reduce our risk and promote a healthier heart. And it's not just about avoiding heart attacks. It's about living a better, healthier, and more vibrant life. Think about it. A healthy heart means more energy. It means better sleep. It means a stronger immune system. It means being able to enjoy physical activities without getting winded or feeling fatigued. It means a sharper mind and a better mood. And yes, it means a longer, healthier life. So what can you do? Start with small steps, make healthier food choices, incorporate more physical activity into your day. Quit smoking if you smoke. Manage your stress in healthy ways. Every little bit helps. The importance of heart health cannot be overstated. It's not just about living longer, it's about living better. It's about being able to enjoy life to the fullest, with vitality and vigor. It's about being there for the people you love, and being able to do the things you love. Your heart is the engine that keeps you running, so take care of it. Stay healthy,